Hi everyone, it's Muriel. Welcome back. I am here today to share with you a tutorial on how I make my creepy purse charms. That's kind of what they look like. What makes them creepy is this hand here. So when I showed them the first time, someone left a message to say, could you do a tutorial? So I am here to do that. You can see over here I have all my wire wrap beads that I wrapped yesterday while I was under the hairdryer. Usually takes me about 2 hours. So all of those were wrapped in a matter of 2 hours. And then the hands I buy from the Dollar Tree. I found them. I thought they were a Michaels thing, but they come like this. And there's 10 hands in there, so I bought 2. And I'm going to try to do 10 between now and October to add to my creepy tree that I have here on my right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put it together. The first time I was introduced to this creepy hand was Louisa. She and I did a swap. You know, we have a annual Halloween swap. And I had sent her some things, and she sent me some things, and we made stuff with it. And this was one, because I remember this was mine. And she created this beautiful, cute charm, purse charm. And you can see she used a creepy hand with the bow and then that eyelash eye, which I don't know where she bought those from. I can't even find them. Matter of fact, I have creepy eyes somewhere around here. I can't even find them. So anyway, she used buttons and ribbon. So cute. So that was the first time I knew about these hands. But since then, I've been going crazy with them. So let's get started. These jump rings I purchased at Walmart. They come 4 millimeters, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then they come with jump rings. The creepy hands are from the Dollar Tree, as I mentioned. Palm bones. And then you can get your beads wherever, which I do. I've had some in my stash. I just kind of pull the colors and I kind of go with it. So I usually grab a jump ring, and I'll just show you with one because I've already opened up that one. And what I like to do is you can kind of see the opening of the jump ring, right? I can tell that it's right there. So I usually take my tool, hold it to the side, and then with my other tool, I just go straight up with it, and then I squeeze it, and then I just kind of pull it forward just a little. That's probably the best way to open up a jump ring, right? So we'll leave that because we'll use that, I'm sure. So I've done it with the creepy hand. I had to use this tool here to poke the hole because it wouldn't go through. So you may remember to do that. Just poke that hole, make sure it's big enough for your jump ring. Okay, so again, I have it to the side, and I'm going to grab it here. And then I'm just going to close it the same way I opened it. I kind of want them to touch because I know if they're touching, then they are back to their original position. Okay, so it's kind of sorta. In the meantime, I'm just going to squeeze it a little like that. And it's smooth, so it's on there. Now, what I need to do also is attach the chain. And I'm just going to use this chain here. I pick them up at Hobby Lobby. And they come in 2 different sizes. You can see this one's a little longer than this one. I'm going to use this one. I don't think I want it that long. So let me get my cutter, because it's all taped in the back. I don't have time to do all that. So I'm just going to snip that like that. Pull that off. Easy breezy. Now, I'm not going to be using this jump ring. I'm going to be using a bigger one. So, but I do want to attach this. So back open we go with the jump ring. Unfortunately, I didn't remember. I just want to open it a little to put the chain on it. So one little to the side. Put the chain on. Get yourself in there. And then let's close her back up. And I'm trying to stay in frame. Like I said, I got a different camera situation here. So there we go. So the chain is on. The beads are going to be all on top. And it's ready to add beads too. So let's, before I add the beads, you know what? I think I want to change out this right now because I'm going to have lots of beads in my hand and it may become a little difficult. So let's just do the same thing. Let's get that smaller fastener off and we'll add the bigger one. So we'll take this off. And then I have one here. And this is a little bigger. I'm just hoping that it fits someone's purse. So let me grab this like so, just to get this on. There we go. And then I'm going to hold this angle here and then hold that angle there and then just bring them together. I can feel them when they scratch each other and I know it's on. So there we go. Now we just need to add our beads. I have a plethora of beads here that I kind of put together, green, purples, black, candy corn. So I'm hoping that this will work. And there's no rhyme or reason on which one to start with. I just grab a jump ring and I add a bead. So let's just start with this purple one here. I grab my chain and I put it on. I'm putting it on the, not this jump ring and not that one, but the actual chain where the chain starts. So I'm just going to hook it on here. Okay, remember, hold it like so. Then you just make them scratch each other again, and it's all good. Grab another color, get another jump ring. Okay, open it up a little. Find where it's going to go. And I think I'm going to put 2 on the same link. Just so it can be full. Then I'm going to close it. There, I can feel them touching, so that's good. Okay. Oh, I closed it and didn't even add it. Oh, what a dweep head. Or did it come off? Oh my God, I don't even know. Okay, let's try that again. Duh. Didn't even add it. Okay, let's get her back. Okay. Scratch that brain fart. Here we go. Make sure it gets on there. And at the entire time, I am really holding tight because sometimes things just fall out of my hand just because they just know nothing else to do. So grab a jump ring. The last time I bought these jump rings, this was the last pack. I need to go back because I need to stay stocked up on them because I definitely will be making more of these for Christmas. So the next color, let's add some orange. So I'm going to just place the charm on the jump ring. Find the next link to add it to, which is right there. I'm holding it tight. Just going to pinch that. Make sure I got the holding that jump ring with this side. Okay. Then I'm just going to squeeze it together, make sure they kiss, rub, and it's all good. Another jump ring. And this is all I do. And this is how these are mass produced. Open it here. Let's say, let's add the skeleton. Let's add the ghost. Okay, put him on the jump ring. Okay, so it's going to go right beside the... It's going to go right beside... after a while, you start to get like, okay, where am I? I think it's going to go right here. Okay, make sure you grab that side and then rub those two together. As long as they rub, then they know that they are... the jump ring is closed. Okay, another jump ring. How about we add the bat? And with the bat, I did like a, oops, I did like a bunch of clear ones at the bottom. I don't know if that's like he's flying away. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Trying to make sure I am, goodness. Okay. Did the jump ring fall off? Yes, it did. Okay, get him back on here. Add that. Okay, I think this one is going to go here. Okay, I'm going to grasp it tight and close it. Okay. Okay, again, jump ring. Let's get that green and orange one. Okay, open up your jump ring. I think we're going to grab this one here. I purchased these. They're kind of rubbery, but I purchased them from Bead Landing at Michael's. So they come like that. I just wanted a variety of colors. Oh, gosh. See what I'm saying? You have to really remember what you're doing here and hold things tight or else they'll fall out your hand. It's starting to get slim pickings with at the stores with Halloween, anything Halloween. So just know that before you go. Bead Landings were buy one, get one 50% off, and the pickings were slim. Okay, I just want to close that. There we go. Okay, jump ring. Yes, really pickings. And I just have to remember that when I'm shopping for the holiday because, you know, you think you're doing something ahead of time early in September and you're actually behind the 8 ball. Okay, so the next one, make sure I'm still going up here. Okay, I think it's going to be this one here. So sorry if I'm out of frame. This camera, and I'm standing up because I can see better. Okay. You know the deal. Jump ring. Okay, grab it here. Twist it. I found these cute ones. Look, they're just orange pumpkins. Okay, let's put that on the jump ring. And they're wire wrapped, so I feel pretty secure that they're not going to fall off. Hopefully the person doesn't have it, get it caught on something. That'll just kind of pull the wire in, and at that point, yeah, the beads will fall off. Okay, another jump ring. Find the opening of it. And then grab it on the side. And just twist it a little. Just open it a little. Okay, I got these skulls. These white skulls, because I have some other ones that are color. I have green and yellow over there, but... Okay, let's shake her down so everything will be resting. And let's add that one right there. I don't know how this video is gonna look. I do apologize. Oh, hold tight. Okay, then just close it. Once they kiss, then you know it's on there. Okay, 2 more. And I am down 1 of 10. Okay, let's go here. Open it up. Let's do candy corn. Get this on here like so. Find where I'm going to put it. Okay, let me just look at this. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. hold it tight, get that other side, and make sure they kiss. You can feel it, that they're together. Okay, and then the last bead. Oh, and then I have these, and I didn't use them yet. Where are they? Oh, is this adorable? Oh, we have to use this one. We have to. It's just like a little pumpkin. Oh my gosh. And these were attached to it on the link. So cute. So let's get this open. Okay. Okay. We'll get this one here first. Ooh. See? One hand, the focus, left the other hand, and what happens is the bead falls out. Okay, so let me just look at this. Oh my God. Let's see here. I think I want to go on the inside. Okay, so let's find. Yeah, you can't afford to lose jump rings. When they fall, do your best to try to find them, because when I vacuum my floor, you should hear it. And I know that's all the jump rings just being sucked away. I kind of want to put this in the middle. So let me just, one more time. Or maybe not. Let's get her on this side. Let's put her right there. Okay, hold her tight. And just cross it so that they kiss. Ooh! See what I'm saying? Does anyone else have that problem? Okay, let me find it just to make sure it was closed. See, it's a little rough, so I don't think it's, and I can see it there. Sorry, I'm so close. I'm going the wrong way with it. Okay. Okay. And then lastly, I want to add this in there. I kind of want it hidden underneath. So I think I want to get a larger jump ring. And then, who is that? Let's find the beginning of it. I think it's there. And I'm going sideways. Yeah, right there. And I'm going to just put it on here. And then I'm going to go somewhere in the middle, or maybe down toward the bottom, and then put her right there. And then grab the jump ring. Make sure you got the jump ring. And then make sure the two kiss. There we go. You heard that? That was a rough kiss. Okay, I think they're all on there. Let's find the... Okay. So they're... Oh, is that just redonkulously cute? Then you want to do something with the hand because, you know, oh, look at these hands, right? You want to do something with those hands. So I have these ribbons. I picked these up online, Instagram at Polka Dot Pinecone. And I have this little ghost that I'm going to hot glue on the front here. So let me see if my glue gun is ready. I think I need to put glue in it because it's on, but there was no glue stick in there. Okay, so I want to get the glue on my ribbon first. I'm trying to find the back of it. Okay, so this part here. Just going to put a nice dollop of glue. Coming. And I'll place her right there. And then I have the ghost, which has a sticky back to it, but we're going to put more sealant on it. Oh. Okay. Let's just hold her there like that. And then move these tools because I have to go downstairs and start another project. But now that my beads are all wrapped, it'll just be a matter of coming upstairs every now and again. Just make another charm, go back downstairs. So I have this tree that I'm going to be taking to my job to display my, oh, let me just rest that there. If you've seen this tree, it's white, it's crazy, and it's creepy looking, right? So I have the charms hanging on the tree. The price will be the same for all of them, so I'll just be able to say, you know, X amount of dollars, and they can just pick which one they want. So I think it's done. Creepy purse charms with these wire wrap beads. Is that just adorable? There's another ghost. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope that it shows up well for you and that you try making these yourself.